and thanks for tuning in to another Game of the Week Playoff Edition, brought to you by Fulton County Schools TV. This week, the Westlake Lions are in the second round of the 7A state playoffs as they face the South Gwinnett Comets and about to see who will advance to the third round. After a very back-and-forth start, Westlake made the first big gain of the game when Daryl Nichols flew past the Comets defense to bring the ball to their 15-yard line, giving Westlake good field position at the end of the first quarter. That play would prove beneficial for the Lions when they followed it up with a touchdown. Rayvon Birch passed the ball to Adrian Bryant, who made it to the end zone just as he was brought down. In the second quarter, Comet quarterback Seth Johnston managed to dodge the Lions long enough to bring the ball to the Comets' own 38-yard line, but the Comets would fail to score off the drive, turning the ball back over to the Lions. Eventually, Westlake would find themselves deep in Comet territory again as Birch passed the ball to Jaden Hunter, who caught it in the end zone to bring Westlake's score to 13. However, the Lions would fail to gain the extra point. After that, Seth Johnston attempted to pass the ball down the field, but it was intercepted by Damon Geis and turned out to be a pick six as Geis increased the Lions' lead to 20 points. And on the Comets' next first down, they fumbled the ball, allowing Jaden Hunter to return it for another touchdown for the Lions, putting them 27 points in the lead. But the Comets' next drive was more successful. Johnston threw a deep pass to Adrian Compton, who caught it by the Lions' 40-yard line. The Comets would then put their first points on the board when Johnston pulled a keeper and ran the ball into the end zone while maneuvering through the Lions' defense. After their extra point, the Comets trailed by 20. With under 20 seconds left, Westlake wasn't done scoring in the first half. After the Comets kicked the ball off to the Lions, Trey Person grabbed it and ran it all the way down the field for a successful return, bringing Westlake's score to 34 after the extra point. Person retrieved the ball at the 20-yard line and ran it 80 yards down the field, speeding past every Comet that tried to stop him. And to put the nail in the coffin, Westlake scored another pick six thanks to an interception by Carrington Huffman, which extended the Lions' lead to 34 points. Neither team would score again in the game, making the winner of this second-round playoff game the Westlake Lions, with a score of 41-7. Make sure to support the Lions, the Roswell Hornets, and the Hateville Charter Hornets as they represent Fulton County Schools in the third round of the state playoffs. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for another Game of the Week, brought to you by Fulton County Schools TV.